I'm going to take a moment here and bring you back in time to see Arnold Palmer swing a club. Okay, so watch this. Arnold Palmer. I met Arnie. I met him at Bay Hill in Florida one day. I went there to golf. It was the craziest thing. I went there to golf, and I was in the pro shop, and there he was. And that's the picture of me and him in the wall back there. And great guy, nicest man I ever met. But in his swing, watch this. Look, when he takes it back, watch this. In his backswing, watch how he lets his knee come in. Watch this. You see that? That's happening because his knees are staying the same distance from each other. So look, as he goes back, they have to work together. Now, another person here that I like to share on the knees, okay, is what Tom Watson says about the knees in his video over here. He talks about what's happening with the knees.
Start your hip turn, your shoulders, left knee. The left knee starts to collapse into the ball like this.
Look, watch this part.
The key things on the backswing are these. Don't forget, there's a sequence that happens. Your left arm, left hand, and left shoulder start the backswing, as we said before. The movement goes this way. The left arm, left shoulder, it goes this way like this. But watch what happens to the left knee. The left knee starts to collapse into the ball like this. And the right hip starts to turn out of the way backwards like this. The key element here is that it is a sequence, that your shoulders start your hip turn. Your shoulders start first, then your hips are pulled.
See how his knee has come in, right? Now he talks about it like the knee coming in, which that's true. It's like the knee is coming in, okay? But there's a way that we practice this that's pretty cool, which I'm going to show you right now. So when you're having trouble with your knee movement, this is what you do, okay? Watch this. So I'm going to demonstrate again. Let me grab some things over here, okay? And so what you do is you take let's use this one here. You take a ball and you put it between your knees, okay? And so, and again, we do this stuff to get a feel, okay? So you see how the ball here right between my knees, right? Can you go over to the computer, and when I make the backswing, can you press the space bar for me in just a moment, okay? So I'll tell you when. Now, thank you. And so you're going to see here, if you switch with me, right? So I start, like he said, start dragging the club back. For him, he feels it with his left arm. I would say that's a little old school. He then corrected himself kind of and said his shoulders, he makes his backswing with his shoulders first. I would say the shoulders and arms go first, and then the hips come second is the point there. That this part goes first, and then this comes around second.
When you say also when you do the knees moving, you're talking about with the hip movement, like those two happen simultaneously.
They're interrelated, yeah. So it's almost like this. It's like the shoulders go, and then the hip gets pulled, and then the knee gets pulled. You see? So watch this. You'll see this in the picture. Watch this. So step one, I'm trying to drag it back. We say low and slow with my shoulders going first, right? Then my left hip, see right there? What's happening? My hip begins to do what? It starts to come around second, right? And then the third thing that happened when the ball's between my knees is what? Is now my knees come in, and you can see that, look, the knee is like this. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Look, if we compare this to what you were just doing a moment before with your knee and my knee, watch the difference here in how my lower body looks here. And then watch when you went back. See how your knee, see how mine is in this way. Yours is out in the other direction. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Now, again, the ball between the knee drill is going to help to begin to resolve this, okay? And this would be good to practice in front of a mirror with the pictures I provided you with.